Ting Stars is a 2022 South Korean television series starring Lee Sung-kyung, Kim Young-dae, Yoon Jong-hoon, Kim Yoon-hye, Lee Jung-shin, and Park So-jin. It premiered on TVN on April 22, 2022, and aired every Friday and Saturday at 22:40 with 16 episodes. It is also available for streaming on IQIYI in selected regions. Synopsis. Extraordinary Attorney Woo tells the story of Woo Young-woo, a lawyer with autism spectrum disorder who is raised by her single father. She grows up with a single friend at school, Dong-ja-woo Arami, an oddball girl who protects her from school bullies. She graduates at the top of her law school class at Seoul National University. Because of her condition, no one will hire her. However, through a connection of her father's, she obtains her first job at Hanbada, a large Seoul law firm. Attorney Woo's intelligence and photographic memory help her to become an excellent lawyer as she is able to recall laws and almost anything she reads, sees, or hears perfectly. Being different from neurotypical peers, her manner of communication is initially seen by the majority as odd and awkward, and her strong emotional intelligence remains unrecognized. But as the series progresses, many of the people she meets, such as her supervising lawyer, Young Myung-sok, her law school classmate and peer, Choi Soo-yeon, and legal support staffer Lee Jun-ho, adjust to her as she learns her craft as a rookie attorney. But she also encounters people who are prejudiced against her and others with disabilities. Many of the legal cases in the series involve finely balanced legal issues and sometimes difficult ethical questions. Attorney Woo's approach is often unique and helps resolve cases in unexpected ways. A storyline about Young Woo's parents runs through the series and involves the rivalry between two major law firms, both chaired by female attorneys, Han Sun-young, CEO of Hanbada, and Tae Soo-mi, CEO of Taesan, as well as her jealous colleague Kwon Min-woo. Another theme that runs through the series is Young-woo's strong interest in whales and other marine mammals. Her tendency to analogize situations she faces in her professional and private life with the lives and characteristics of whales and dolphins often surprises and confounds the people who surround her. Her light bulb moments often coincide with fantasizing about these creatures. Cast. Main. Park Yeon-bin as Woo Young-woo, Ji-yeol as Young Woo Young-woo, rookie lawyer at the Hanbada law firm. She is the first ASD attorney in Korea. Kong Tae-oh as Lee Jun-hoon, employee in the litigation team at Hanbada. Kong Ki-young as Young Myung-sok, a senior attorney at Hanbada and Woo Young-woo's mentor. Supporting. Jeon Bi-soo as Woo Kwang-ho, Jang Song-byum as Young Woo Kwang-ho, Young Woo's single father. Baek Ji-won as Han Sun-young, CEO of Hanbada. Jin Kyung as Tae Soo-mi-hung, Han Bit as Young Tae Soo-mi-so of Taesan law firm and biological mother of Woo Young-woo. Ha Yoon-kyung as Choi Soo-yeon, Young Woo's law school classmate and colleague at Hanbada. Ju Jong-hyuk as Kwon Min-woo, Young Woo's colleague at Hanbada. Ju Hyun-young as Dong-ja-woo Arami, Young Woo's close friend. Im Sung-jae as Kim Min Shik, the owner of the pub where Dong-ja-woo Arami works. Special appearances. Episodes. Production. The filming of the series wrapped up on July 14, 2022. On August 17, 2022, President Lee Sang-baek of Astery, the production company for Extraordinary Attorney Woo, confirmed that the drama will be renewed for a second season. Season 2 is expected to premiere in 2024. Original soundtrack. The album peaked on number 12 on Weekly Circle album chart in American Samoa of September 2022. 12,198 copies have been sold. Viewership. The first episode recorded a nationwide viewership rating 0.9%. By the third episode, which recorded 4.0%, it set the record for the highest ratings in ENA history. The series was the most viewed non-English show globally on Netflix for the weeks of July 4 to 10 and July 11 to 17, logging 23.9 million and 45.5 million hours viewed, and ranking in top 10 in 12 and 22 countries, respectively. For the week of July 18 to 24, it was the second most watched non-English show, gathering 55 million hours viewed. It was also the most watched series in 8 countries and appeared in top 10 in 27 others. The series returned to the top of the chart for the week of July 25 to 31, with 65.5 million hours viewed, and was the most watched show in 19 countries, while ranking in top 10 in 25 more. The show continued to top the charts for another 6 consecutive weeks after its finale, garnering 348.15 million hours viewed. Accolades.